Hi, I'm Harrison, and this is my dad.
My name is Jordan, and this is my dad.
I'm Sully, and this is my dad.
Hi, I'm Mariah, and this is my dad.
I'm Melissa, and this is my dad.
One word that describes my dad would be a nerd. He has a YouTube channel called The Nerd of the Rings, which is the Lord of the Rings plus nerds.
A funny memory of me and my dad is when I was little, he used to have a goatee, and I took Play-Doh and I rubbed it all over my face to try to make it look like I had a goatee just like him.
One funny memory of my dad is when he spoke at our wedding. He decided to talk about how when I was in middle school, my grades started to plummet because I started playing video games too much. I blame this on him though, because one of my earliest childhood memories was standing on a workout bench of his in the basement watching him play games on his computer.
My favorite memory with my dad was in the last vacation that we did together. He wanted so bad to eat a coconut, so he had to reach this coconut without ladder on it. And here the result at the end, you see him enjoying that coconut.
My family were sitting around the campfire one night, and we were all telling stories. My dad starts telling a story, and midway through the story, my daughter interrupts him, and she's probably 4 or 5 at this point, and says, "Does anybody else have any stories?" And totally cuts him off. So we know that my dad is good at a lot of things, but he's not great at telling stories.
What I love most about my dad is how caring he is to me. And one example of that is I scraped my knee on the sidewalk, and he helped me patch it up and disinfect it, of course.
My dad was one of the first in his family to become a believer, and when I was a child, he actually baptized me at Northside several years ago on Grant Line Road.
One thing I would say to my dad is, you're doing a great job, and I really appreciate you, and I'm so thankful that God put you in my life to be such a good role model for how to follow my faith courageously, and I'm so grateful to have you.
If I could say one thing to my dad, I would say thank you for loving and supporting me over the years. Thank you for your support, for your encouragement, and just for how you've been there for us and loved us no matter what.
If you could say one thing to your dad, what would you say?
No, made me cry. Because he's not here anymore. One thing I would say to my daddy, I love you and I miss you, but your memory is always in my heart. I love you, Daddy.